Well, good evening, church friends and family. I hope that you're staying safe and warm, and we just want you to know today that we're thinking about you. I know with the storm, the snow coming in, it's got everybody a little bit on edge, and I got to say, one of my probably least favorite seasons is wintertime. I'm not a winter person. I'd prefer it to be sunny and hot almost all day long, but seasons are essential, and one thing we know about seasons is they will pass. So we know that when the storm ends and the snow finally will melt, that the sun will shine, and we'll be all glad to see that. But maybe in life you are experiencing a hard season yourself, and maybe something is going on that has really impacted you this year. And I think everybody going back for the last year has been in a really difficult season. And but even with the issues of the pandemic and snowstorms and things like that, there's other things that happen to us in life. Maybe it's a relationship struggles, or maybe it's financial, or maybe even it's your health, and it's just a season that doesn't ever seem to end. But I want to encourage you today that seasons will pass, and just hang on just a little bit longer. I wanted to share with you a scripture in Ecclesiastes 3. And I'll read verses 1 through about 10 or so. But it says, "To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. A time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, and a time to pluck up that which is planted. A time to kill, and a time to heal. Time to break down, and a time to build up." Maybe some of you guys are in that season of just being broke down. And you need to have that season of being built up. A time to weep, and a time to laugh, time to mourn, and a time to dance. It seems like in life there's so many things that be thrown at you. We have we have valleys and mountaintops in life, and often if we're always in the valley, the best scene from the valley is being able to look up and see the mountaintop. And the same goes when you're at the mountaintop. You can look down and see the valley and remember where it is that you came from. And remember when you're in that valley, the hope that's to come. And it goes on to say this in verse 6, "A time to get and a time to lose, a time to keep and a time to cast away, a time to rend and a time to sow, a time to keep silence and a time to speak, a time to love and a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace. What profit hath he that worketh in that wherein he laboreth?" So what does it profit a man for him just working all the days of his life? "I have seen the travail which God hath given to the sons of men to be exercised in it. He hath made everything beautiful in his time. Also he has set the world in their hearts, so that no man can find out the work that God maketh from the beginning to the end." And I just want to encourage you with this scripture that you might be in a season or a time in your life that is really a struggle. But God can change that around for you. Just as quickly as the snow will come, it will melt very quickly. And that may be the season in your life. You just got to hang in there just a little bit longer. And I would encourage you to get down on your knees and pray. Oftentimes we don't have the things in life because we haven't sat down, got on our knees, and prayed to God. We have not because we ask not. So I encourage you to start asking God to help you through those situations, through this season. I hope everybody continues to stay safe, stay warm. If you need anything, please get with us. We love you, and have a great night.